All right, guys, let's start today's class. Today we'll be discussing the new worksheet. Okay? So I had seen this worksheet. Yeah. All right. So what's the first one answer?
400.
400. Dimpu, what about you?
300. 300, sir.
300. Dimpu, you got same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's quickly discuss. N of A complement intersection B complement. That means A union B whole complement. That means N of U minus N of A union B. So N of U is 700 minus N of A union B is N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B, right? So this is 700 minus 400, which is 300,
300.
right? Correct. What about second one?
All equal అవుతున్నట్టున్నాయి.
Yeah, చెప్పు పవన్.
ఇది రాంగ్ అనుకుంటున్నాను సార్.
Huh?
D correct, sir.
Okay,
Option
let's see. If A is set 2, 3, 4, okay, and X is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then set containing 0 belongs to A complement. So first of all, let's write A complement. What will be A complement? A complement will be X minus A, because X is the universal set in this case, right? So X is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and A is 2, 3, 4, right? So it's so A complement has to be 0, 1, right? So 0, 1 are the elements of A complement. That means 0 belongs to A complement and 1 belongs to A complement, right?
Yes, sir.
So set containing 0 belongs to A complement is wrong, right? 5 belonging to A complement, this is also wrong, right? Set containing 0 is a subset of A complement. This is correct, because what are the subsets of A complement? 0, 1, 0, 1 and null set, right? So this is true. 0 is subset of A complement. How can an element be a subset of a set? That is not possible, right? So this is also wrong. So the right answer is option C. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir,
So you have
A కూడా equal A belongs to A 0 belongs to A complement కదా సార్.
0 belongs to A complement ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడ ఉంది? అక్కడ లేదు కదా, ఇక్కడ సెట్ కంటైనింగ్ 0 ఉంది. అర్థమవుతుందా?
ఓకే సార్.
సెట్ ఓన్లీ 0. ఇప్పుడు 0 బిలాంగ్స్ టు ఏ కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఉంటే ఇది కరెక్ట్. ఇక్కడ ఏముంది? సెట్ కంటైనింగ్. సెట్ ఉండదు కదా, సెట్ లో సెట్ లేదు కదా. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏ కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఏమొచ్చింది? వి గాట్ ఏ కాంప్లిమెంట్ యాజ్ 0, 1. వి డిడ్ నాట్ గెట్ ఏ కాంప్లిమెంట్ యాజ్ దిస్ వన్.
yes sir.
ఇలా వచ్చింటే కరెక్ట్, ఇలా రాలేదు కదా, రైట్? సో దిస్ ఇస్ రాంగ్.
Okay.
So option C is the right answer. You try to do this question once again, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Out of 20 members in a family, 12 like tea and 15 like coffee. Assuming that each one likes at least one of the two drinks, the number of people liking, okay? So ఏమంటున్నాడు? Coffee and tea, right? So 12 like tea. So total ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు? N of C union T వచ్చేసి 20 ఇచ్చాడు, because assuming that each likes at least one of the two coffees. అంటే either coffee అన్న ఉండాలి, tea అన్న ఉండాలి, రెండు అన్న ఉండాలి. That means 20 members will like any one of this, right? So union is 20. N of T is 12, N of C is 15, and yeah, this is the question, right? First, let's find N of C union T is equals to N of C plus N of T minus N of C intersection T. So using this formula, what will happen? This will be 20 will be equal to 12 plus 15 minus n of C intersection T. Therefore, n of C intersection T is 27 minus 20 is 7, right? So n of C intersection T is 7. And common part vachesi 7. And what is this part? That means people who are drinking only coffee is 5. And what about this part? People who are, sorry, 8. Because total is 15,
8.
right? N of C is 15. Number of people who are drinking only tea is nothing but 5. So only tea and not coffee is 7. No, this is wrong. Only coffee and not tea is 8. Yes, this is
Correct,
8.
sir.
Right? Both tea and coffee is 5. No, both tea and coffee is 7. Right? So the answer is option B. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You are able to do these questions, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So after this, there will be one more worksheet. Then we'll try to write a test in this chapter. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
What
Okay,
about
sir.
this question? We did a similar sort of question
40,
yesterday.
45, sir.
45, sir.
45. Both of you got the same answer. Yesterday same question chesam. Gurtunda?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's do it. Okay. So I union 30 and A1 union A2 union so on A30 is yes. And B1 union B2 union so on Bn is S. Right. So each element, each set lo 5 elements unnayanta. A1, A2, A3 dantlo. Okay. So if each element of S belongs to exactly 10 of AIs. So first of all, manam what we will be trying to do, we'll be trying to do how many elements we are writing here. Okay, ఎన్ని ఎలిమెంట్స్ మనం ఈ A1 యూనియన్ A2 యూనియన్ సో ఆన్ A30 లో రాస్తాము విడివిడిగా, రైట్? సపరేట్లీ ఎన్ని రాస్తాము అన్నది మనం కనుక్కోవడానికి ట్రై చేస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ లెట్స్ అజ్యూమ్ దట్ క్యాపిటల్ S లో X ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆర్ దేర్, రైట్? How many
Yes,
elements
sir.
are there? X elements are there.
Excel.
And we are writing each element of S in how many times? 10 times, because
10
each
times.
element of X belongs to exactly 10 of A's, right? So each element మనం ఎన్నిసార్లు రాస్తాం ఇందులో? 10 times రాస్తాం.
10 times.
That is equal to total elements ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయి? 5 into 30, right? సో ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనకి X ఏం వస్తుంది? 150 by 10, which is 15. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, same concept we will try to apply for here. That is in this case, right? S లో ఎన్ని ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి? X అనుకున్నాం, మనకి X వచ్చేసింది. సో 15 into exactly 9 of BJs, అంటే ప్రతి దాంట్లో 9 అంటే మనం ఎన్ని రాస్తాం? 15 into 9 times రాస్తాం. ఇది దేనికి ఈక్వల్ అవ్వాలి? మన నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ into 3,
3.
right?
Yes, sir.
So 3 ones are 3 5s are, so n equals to 45. That's the answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So in a group of 26 people, 8 like Pepsi but not Coke, and 16 like Pepsi. Number of people who like Coke but not Pepsi is okay. So let's try to draw the Venn diagram. So this is Coke, this is Pepsi. 8 like Pepsi but not Coke. That means only this part. This part is how much? 8 people. 16 like Pepsi. So 16 people like Pepsi means the common part will be 8, because this total should be 16. So this will be 8. Number of people who like Coke but not Pepsi. So I am talking about these people. So here itself I got 16 people. So the remaining people has to be 10 people, because total people are 26. The answer is 10. Easy kada ivi? Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to this question. Let A and B be non-empty subsets of X. Okay. So A is subset of X and B is subset of X, but however, A is not a subset of B. So this symbol is not a subset of B. It is not equal to, right? So similarly, not subset. Then, which of the options is correct, he is saying. Okay, let's see. Let's try to draw the diagrams. Okay. Or yeah. So A is subset of X and B is subset of X. That means X is this huge thing, right? So A is here and B is here, right?
Yes.
So this is the one case where A is not a subset of B. In this case, A is not at all a subset of B, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then can we say that A is a subset of B complement?
No.
B complement అంటే రిమైనింగ్ మొత్తం వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా,
Yes, sir.
అందులో ఏ ఉంటుందా?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ఉంటుంది కదా. Can we
Yes,
say
sir.
this? Can we say that
Yes,
B
sir.
is a subset of A?
Subset of
Can we say this? Can we say that A and
Yes.
B are disjoint?
Disjoint, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Disjoint, sir.
ఎలా చెప్తాం? ఇలా ఉండొచ్చు కదా, AB. ఇలా ఉన్నా కూడా మన సిచ్యువేషన్, మన కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై అవుతాయి కదా.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, what we have to do is we have to draw all the possible diagrams so that our conditions are satisfied, right? So what are the conditions? We have three conditions, right? A and B must be subset of X, and A should not be subset of B, right? So let's draw the first diagram. The first diagram will be this one, right? So A and B, and this is X. Okay, this is the first case. Second case ఎలా ఉండొచ్చు? X can be like this, and both A and B can be like this, right? Still, this is also true because in this case, A is not a subset of B, but A and B are both subsets of X. This can be another case. What could be the third case, right? What could be the third case? The third
Disjoint.
case could be B being a subset of A, right?
Oh.
Because he has said that A should not be subset of B, but B can be a subset. So these are the three cases. ఈ మూడు కేసెస్ కాకుండా ఇంకేమన్నా వస్తాయి? ఇంకేం రావు.
Yes, sir.
Now what
Yes,
we have
sir.
to do is we have to take each of these statements and we have to check which statement is true in all the cases, right? ఈ త్రీ కేసెస్ లో ఏ స్టేట్మెంట్ ట్రూ అవుతుందో అదే మన ఆన్సర్. సో A and B ఆర్ డిస్జాయింట్ అన్నది ఈ కేసులో ట్రూ అవ్వదు, ఈ కేసులో ట్రూ అవ్వదు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ రాంగ్, రైట్?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then B is subset of A అన్నది ఈ కేసులో ట్రూ అవ్వదు, ఈ కేసులో ట్రూ అవ్వదు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో ఏ రాంగ్. ఓకే, A is a
Okay.
subset of B complement. ఇది చూద్దాం. A is a subset of B complement. ఇది అన్నిట్లో ట్రూ అవుతుందా లేదా అన్నది చూడాలి. ఇక్కడ ట్రూ అవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే B కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఏంటి? B కాంప్లిమెంట్ లెట్స్ సే ఇదంతా B కాంప్లిమెంట్ అనుకుందాం. ఓకే,
Yes,
రైట్?
sir.
సో B కాంప్లిమెంట్ మొత్తంలో మనకి ఏ వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో ఇక్కడ ట్రూ అయిపోయింది. ఇక్కడ చూద్దాం, B కాంప్లిమెంట్ అంటే బయట ఇదంతా, రైట్? సో ఇందులో కూడా ఏ వచ్చేస్తుంది, అవునా కదా?
Yes, sir.
కానీ ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది? B కాంప్లిమెంట్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఇక్కడ ఈ పార్ట్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఈ కామన్ పార్ట్ రాదు కదా మనకు.
Yes, sir.
That means
common
this
part.
common part is not included in your B complement. If
Yes,
this
sir.
common part is not included, then it cannot be the subset.
Yes, sir.
Dimpu, did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this option is also not true. Then I'll come to the final option. A intersection B complement is not equal to null set. That means
Right.
there should be something common between A and B complement. In this, there is common. You know, this part is common. In this also, this part is common. And in this also, this part is common. That means this option is true in all the cases. So this is my answer, which is the right answer. Oh, sorry. Do you understand this? Very good question.
Yes, sir.
So it has to be true. The options have to be true in all the three cases. Then only we can consider it as a right answer. రైట్ ఎందుకంటే వేరే కేసులో ఉంటే అవ్వకపోతే వీ కెనాట్ ఆ కేసు అవ్వచ్చు. మనం ఏం చేసాం, ఈ 3 కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై అయ్యేలాగా మనకి ఎన్ని కేసెస్ వచ్చాయంటే 3 కేసెస్ వచ్చాయి. సో ఆ 3 కేసెస్లో ఏ కేసు అయినా అవ్వచ్చు. సో కాబట్టి ప్రతి ఆప్షన్ ఆ 3 కేసెస్కి ట్రూ అవ్వాలి. రైట్. సో అలా అవుతూనే మనం దాన్ని తీసుకుంటాం. సో అలా అయిన ఆప్షన్ ఏంటి? మనకు ఆప్షన్ డి. గాట్ ఇట్?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే, గుడ్. Okay, so let's move to 16th question. The finite sets have m and n elements. Okay, the total number of subsets of the first set is 56 more than the total number of the elements subsets of the. Okay, so if a set has m elements, then number of subsets will be 2 per m, and if a set has n elements, then the number of subsets will be 2 per n. He has said that the difference is 56, right? Right, the
Yes,
first
sir.
set will be, so the difference, right? So what you can do, you can simply substitute here, right? You can substitute options. Yeah, if you substitute options, you'll get, right? Let's try to substitute. First you substitute 2 power 7. 2 power 7 is 128 minus 2 power 6 is 64, right? So what is this? 128 minus 64 is 64, right? So this is not true. Next 2 power 6, 2 power 3. 2 power 6 is 64 minus 2 power 3 is 8. So this is 56. So option B is the right answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
సో ఆ లాజిక్ మీరు ఆలోచించగలగాలి. ఇక్కడ ఏదో మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ 2 power m minus 2 power n equal to 56 చేసి రాసేసి, అరే ఇంకా మనం ఇది సాల్వ్ చేయలేం కదా ఎలా అన్నది మీరు అక్కడ ఈ లాజిక్ ఆలోచించగలగాలి. త్రూ ఆప్షన్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు సాల్వ్ ఇట్ అన్న లాజిక్ ఆలోచించగలగాలి.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
11th. If A is a set which contains null set and set containing null set, right? Then the power set is what? It is the
C.
set containing all the subsets, right? So ఏమేం సబ్సెట్స్ ఉంటాయి? ఫస్ట్ నల్ సెట్ ఒక సబ్సెట్ వచ్చేస్తుంది, రైట్? తర్వాత
Set
కంటైనింగ్ నల్ సెట్ ఒక సబ్సెట్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. తర్వాత సెట్ కంటైనింగ్ నల్ సెట్ ఒక సబ్సెట్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటి? ఈ ఒక సెట్ ఈ రెండు ఎలిమెంట్స్ ని కంటైన్ చేసేది. దట్ ఈస్ దిస్ కమ sorry, this will be another set, right? And this is
Yes,
nothing but your A, right? So A, so option C is the right answer. So power set is the set containing all the subsets of a set. All right. 18th question. In a class of 55 students, 23 study music, 24 psychology and 19 computers, 12 study music and 7 study, 4 study all the through. 4 study all the 3. Number of students who have only one of 3 subjects is. So ఇలా వేసుకుందాం, రైట్? సో ఇది x, ఇది y, ఇది z, ఇది a, ఇది b, ఇది c, ఇది d అనుకున్నాం. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఈస్ లెట్స్ సే see what is okay what is this? Music, psychology, computers,
computer.
right?
Computer.
So first of all, number of students who have only one of the 3 subjects. అంటే ఓన్లీ ఒక సబ్జెక్ట్ చదివే వాళ్ళు ఎవరు? ఈ x ప్లస్ ఈ z ప్లస్ ఈ డి, రైట్? వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే 1 సబ్జెక్ట్ చదువుతున్నారు. ఈ వై అనే వాళ్ళు 2 సబ్జెక్ట్స్ చదువుతున్నారు. ఏ అనే వాళ్ళు 2 సబ్జెక్ట్స్, సి ఆల్సో రీడింగ్ 2 సబ్జెక్ట్స్ అండ్ బి ఈస్ రీడింగ్ 3 సబ్జెక్ట్స్. ఓకే,
3 subject.
so we have to find x plus z plus d, right? Now how do I find that? I'll make use of the information, right? So I have been given that 23 study music, right? So that means x plus y plus a plus b is 23. Okay, then
Okay.
24 psychology, right? So e format wadi kanukochu, right? You try by this approach. Now what I'll do is I'll try to do this by formula approach, right? What is the formula approach? We know that n of m union p union c, right, is nothing but n of m plus n of p plus n of c minus n of m intersection c minus n of m intersection p minus n of p intersection c plus n of m intersection p intersection c. Okay, this, but what do we want? We want number of students who are studying only exactly one subject. Ante, how will I find it? From this entire thing, that is from n of m union p union c, what all I have to subtract? I have to subtract this intersection. If I subtract once, that is, this is what? Minus n of m intersection p plus, if I subtract this intersection as well, that is minus, sorry, so this is minus n of m intersection c minus n of p intersection c. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఎన్నిసార్లు సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేశాను? ఈ బి అన్నది 3 టైమ్స్ సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేశాను. ఇందులో ఒకసారి, ఇందులో ఒకసారి, ఇందులో ఒకసారి. కానీ దాన్ని ఎన్నిసార్లు సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి? ఒకేసారి సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి. సో వాట్ ఐల్ డూ ఇస్ ఐల్ యాడ్ ఇట్ 2 టైమ్స్, దట్ ఈస్ 2 times n of m intersection p intersection c, right? And we know every data n of m union p union c telsu, right? N of m intersection. So first of all, you have to find n of m union p union c. The 52 5 students andaru anukokudu. Okay, so ikkada nunchi adi kanukovali. 23 plus 24 plus 19, so it is 23 plus 24 plus 19 minus
66.
Yeah, 12 study music and psychology is minus 12 minus 7.
Point ఇవ్వలేదు సార్ అది.
Okay, ఇది ఇవ్వలేదు అయితే then you have to take it as 55, right? So from here you have to find the people who will study music and computers. ఇది కనుక్కోవాలి మీరు. ఓకే, నా అర్థమైందా? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So 55 equal to 23 plus 24 plus 19 minus 12 minus 7 minus x, where x is your m intersection c, n of m intersection, plus 4, right? So 55 equals to 23 24 47 47 9 56 66 66 minus 12 54 54 minus 7 47 47 plus 4 51 51 minus x, so x is equals to 4. That means n of m intersection c is 4, right? Now you will substitute in all this and you will get the answer, right? So this is 55 minus m of m intersection p. So music and psychology is 12. Then music and computers is what we found, that is 4, right? And psychology and computers is 7 plus 2 times 4, which is 8, right? So 55 minus 12 43 43 minus 4 39 39 minus 7 32 32 plus 8 is
40.
Okay, what are the options? 6 7. Number of students who have only one of 3 subjects is 3 subjects is this only. Why did we get answer? What did we get enough? minus 12, minus 4, minus 7. Okay, did we do any mistake? So first of all, number of students who have only one of three subjects. One of three subjects is only this one or this one or this one. Then how come we not okay, so 55 equals to 23 plus 24 plus 19 minus 12 minus x minus 7 plus 4. Okay, so 55 is equals to 19 minus 12. 19 minus 12, 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. So 23 plus 24 is 47. 47 plus 4 is 51. So this is 51 minus x. So x is 4, right? So we got the common part.
What?
So 4 వచ్చేసింది. Yeah, so directly ఇక్కడ నుంచే చేసేద్దాం. So
-4 వస్తుంది కదా సార్.
huh?
x = -4 కదా సార్.
-4 వచ్చిందా? 51 minus x. Oh, okay. Okay. No, there is problem in this question. Correct. I'll check the question, okay?
ఓకే సార్.
Yeah, I think there is some problem in this question. We should not.
క్వశ్చన్ చెక్ చేశాను సార్.
n of
Check.
m intersection c కూడా ఇచ్చేసారు సార్.
లేదు సార్, క్వశ్చన్ లో 11 అంత వచ్చింది సార్ అందులో.
ఓకే, అంటే క్వశ్చన్ నేను మిస్టేక్ చేశాను కదా.
ఎస్ సార్, పాయింట్ రాయలేదు సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే, పర్లేదు. లెట్స్ లీవ్ ఇట్. ఓకే, లెట్స్ నాట్ వేస్ట్ టైమ్ ఆన్ దిస్. ఐల్ చెక్ ద క్వశ్చన్. ఓకే. In a factory, 70% of the workers like oranges. Okay, so n of oranges is 70% and 64% like apples. So n of apples is 64%. If x% like both apples and oranges, then x. So obviously n of oranges union apples has to be less than or equal to 100%. Ante kada? Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Right? And so here what I'll get? I'll get n of oranges plus n of apples minus n of oranges intersection apples less than or equal to 100%, right? So this is 70 plus 60 minus x, we'll say it x, less than or equal to 100, right? 64, sorry, 60. So 70 plus 64 is your 134. 134. So x greater than or equal to 34%, right?
Yes sir.
And also there is one more condition. What is that one more condition? N of, yeah, so that's it. So x should be greater than or equal to 34%, right?
Yes.
And from where will I get the second condition? Second condition is n has to be n of O union A has to be greater than or equal to 70%. Yes or no? Why it has to be greater than or equal to 70%? అట్లీస్ట్ దీనికన్నా గ్రేటర్ ఉండాలి కదా, ఎందుకంటే కామన్ ఉన్నా కానీ అప్పుడు మనకు కామన్ వచ్చేస్తుంది.
Yes sir.
అర్థమైందా? ఈ లాజిక్ అర్థమైందా?
Yes sir.
Yeah. So this is n of O plus n of A minus n of O intersection A is greater than or equal to 70%. So this is 70 plus 64 minus x greater than or equal to 70, right? So 70, 70. So from here I'll get x less than or equal to 64%. So x greater than 34%, x less than 64%. So option C is the right answer. Understood?
Yes sir.
Dimpu, did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
So the most important point is this one, right? Here you have to able to identify that n of O union A must be greater than 70%. ఈ రెండిట్లో ఏదైతే ఎక్కువ ఉంటుందో దానికంటే గ్రేటర్ ఉండాలి, గ్రేటర్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ ఉండాలి. ఓకే, ఆల్ రైట్. So fine guys, I think there is problem in that question. I think I have missed some context, some more context in that question. So we'll do it in the next class. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
fine guys, thank you for